10 phrases for talking about the future. It'll happen any day now. It's right around the corner. In the near future, it will or won't happen in our lifetime. It's a sign of things to come. I'm counting down the days until, sooner or later, it's bound to happen eventually. I'll get around to it. Time will tell. 10 phrases for compliments. You look nice. You look amazing. What a beautiful necklace. I like your shirt. The lasagna's delicious. You're a fantastic cook. My compliments to the chef. What a nice apartment. You have a beautiful home. He's so cute. 15 phrases for certainty and probability. I'm absolutely sure. I'm positive that. I have no doubt that. I'm 100% certain. I'm convinced that. Chances are that. Odds are that. I seriously doubt it. I don't think so. Probably not. It's not very likely. There's not much chance of that. I'd be very surprised if that happened. I wouldn't bet on it. That'll never happen. 10 ways to say something is interesting or boring. It's fascinating. It's intriguing. I couldn't tear myself away. I couldn't put it down. I was so into it I lost track of time. It does nothing for me. I was bored to tears. I was bored to death. I was dying of boredom. It's about as exciting as watching paint dry. 10 phrases for cheering someone up. What's the matter? What's wrong? Are you all right? You look a bit down. Is there anything I can do to help? Cheer up. Chin up. It's not so bad. Everything will be okay. Look on the bright side. 10 ways to avoid answering a question. No comment. I'm not at liberty to say. Wait and see. Let me get back to you. I'm sorry, that's confidential. I'm sorry, that's personal. I'd rather not talk about it. It's none of your business. Mind your own business. Why do you want to know? 15 phrases for being rich and poor. He's short on cash. He's broke. His bank account is overdrawn. He's just scraping by. He makes minimum wage. He's pinching pennies. He's scrimping and saving. She's very wealthy. She's quite well off. She's loaded. She's filthy rich. She inherited a fortune. She's making a killing. She's raking in the cash. She's rolling in dough. 10 phrases for talking about statistics. The crime rate rose. The crime rate went up. There was a sharp increase in crime. There was a gradual rise in crime. There was a spike in crime. The crime rate reached its peak. The crime rate plateaued. There was a slight decrease in crime. The crime rate dropped. The crime rate plummeted. 10 ways to say someone's talented. She was born to dance. He's a natural. She could do it in her sleep. He knows it inside out. She knows New York like the back of her hand. She's a walking encyclopedia of philosophy. He's in a class of his own. He's the best in the business. She's very gifted. He's a chemistry whiz. 10 phrases for drinking alcohol. It's on me. I'd like to make a toast. Here's to your health. Another round of drinks, please. Put it on my tab. He's a bit tipsy. He's completely sloshed. He's completely wasted. She's trying to drown her sorrows. I had a hangover. 15 comparative idioms. It's as light as a feather. It's as dry as a bone. It's as flat as a pancake. He's as mad as a hornet. It's as old as the hills. It's as quick as lightning. She's as sick as a dog. He's as strong as an ox. They're as different as night and day. She's as stubborn as a mule. He's as proud as a peacock. She's as white as a sheet. It's as solid as a rock. It's as good as new. It's as clear as mud. 10 phrases for telling someone to wait. Could you give me a minute? Hang on a second. Just a second. Hold on. Let me see. Let me think. I'll be right with you. Bear with me. That'll have to wait. Not so fast. 10 phrases for estimating and guessing. If I had to take a guess, I'd say she's about 35 years old. It's difficult to say, but I think our customers are more satisfied. Off the top of my head, I'd say the company has 500 employees. It's about 10 miles away. It's around 3 hours long. I wouldn't be surprised if Peter asks Jill to marry him. There's a good chance it'll rain tomorrow. I have a feeling the boss won't be happy about this. I bet he'll be late. Your guess is as good as mine. 10 phrases for decisions. I'm debating between, I can't make up my mind. I'm on the fence. I'll take that into consideration. On the other hand, I'm having second thoughts. I changed my mind. He convinced me to. Looking back, I know it was the right decision. It's up to you. 10 phrases for good luck and bad luck. Good luck. Better luck next time. Just my luck. Lucky you. That was a stroke of luck. Some people have all the luck. As luck would have it, he's down on his luck. No such luck. What rotten luck. 10 phrases for worries and relief. I'm scared that, I can't help thinking that, has been keeping me up at night. What if? Phew. Thank goodness. What a relief. You had me worried for a moment. You have no idea what a relief it is. That's a huge load off my mind. 7 phrases for disappointment. What a pity. What a shame. How disappointing. That's too bad. Bummer. It was a real letdown. It didn't live up to my expectations. 10 ways to say you don't believe someone. Yeah, right. You're kidding. You're pulling my leg. That's a bit of an exaggeration. He's stretching the truth. He's not telling the whole truth. She's being economical with the truth. His story is fishy. That's an outright lie. That's a pack of lies. 10 expressions for bad people. He's a creep. He's a pervert. He's a sicko. He's a scumbag. He's an asshole. He's a jerk. He's a bastard. She's a bitch. She's a psycho. She's a slut. 10 words for describing speaking. He yelled. She screamed. I whispered. We chatted. He mumbled. My kids whined. He rambled. She stammered. I snapped at my husband. He muttered. 10 phrases for facial expressions. She was beaming. The kids were smiling from ear to ear. He looked puzzled. She grinned. He winced when the doctor gave him an injection. She gave me a dirty look. She blushed. His eyes were glazed over. Why the long face? Her expression was unreadable. 10 phrases for offending or upsetting people. They got off on the wrong foot. He got on the teacher's bad side. She took offense at his comment. He has a chip on his shoulder. She got bent out of shape. He left in a huff. She got her panties in a wad. He has a short fuse. She dissed my mother. He got his nose out of joint. 10 phrases for bad travel experiences. My flight was overbooked. My flight was delayed. My flight was canceled. My luggage was lost. I was jet-lagged. My hotel was in a seedy area. I was mugged. The weather was miserable. I got the runs. The place was a tourist trap.